Hey guys, it's Hunter. Does that intro ever get annoying? Anyways, for today's video I'm going to be discussing my opinions on glossy breyer models. Now this video isn't for the purpose of being negative or putting any rude comments out there or offending anyone's opinion, nothing like that. I just wanted to contribute my own opinions with different things in the model horse community, and unless I haven't searched enough, or I just actually haven't searched at all, I haven't seen any really videos much about glossy models or like these kind of videos, so I thought I'd make one, because why the hell not? So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. Now, I have nothing against glossy models. I think they're actually pretty cool and actually really nice looking. My only setback is that if I have a glossy model, I'd want to have the glossy and the original model. Let's say I wanted glossy Totilas, however you pronounce his name. Seeing as I already have the original model of him, if I were to get the glossy, I'd have to pay, obviously, to get the glossy model. So then I'd technically be having two models of the same horse, just one's a glossy. I'm going to explain this terribly, so let me try and explain this where it makes actual sense for humans to understand, because I can't explain anything for shit. Basically what I'm trying to say is that if there is a glossy model that I really want, it's probably because I already like the original mold of it, so that means I'm gonna want the original model of the glossy and then the glossy, which means I'm gonna have to buy the original one, like for example him, but then I'm also going to have to get the glossy one because I want the glossy one. So in my mind, it's like I'm buying two of the same model, where I could be spending that money on a different horse instead of having two of the same one. Which, I mean, I know a lot of people have no problem with, and I'm not saying that's anything wrong or anything at all. Like, that's perfectly fine, because that's what you guys like to do. For me, and just how I see it and how it would be for my personal preference, if I wanted a glossy model, I would have to have the original version, because I wouldn't just want just Totilas as a glossy. I want to have the original model of him as well. But then I'd have to be spending money on both the glossy and the original, which, like I said before, I could be spending money on a different horse. Does that make sense? Do you understand what I'm trying to get at? I don't know. I can't explain things for the life of me. But see, like I said, I have nothing against glossy models. So for me personally, if I were to ever get a glossy model, it would have to be a model that I really like, to be able to want to spend money on both the original and the glossy, or if someone were to happen to just give me a glossy model as a present, per se. But yeah, that's basically what this video is. Like, I know it's nothing like that interesting or that big of a video. I just wanted to share like my feelings on glossy models, which aren't negative at all. Like, I have nothing wrong with glossy models. I think they're really cool. It's just, for me, if I wanted a glossy model, I'd have, like I said, have to really like the model to want to pay money to get basically the same model twice, just one glossy, or if someone were to give me a glossy model as a gift. But then it's like, if they gave me a glossy model and I really liked it, then I'd probably still want the original one, so then I'd probably still buy the original one, and like I said, if I really liked the model, but at least that way I wouldn't have spent money on the glossy and the original one. I'm sorry if that doesn't make sense. But yeah, see, it's like, one of the model horses I really want is Esprit, but just to get the model itself alone would be expensive, let alone wanting to get a glossy. Like, I don't even want the glossy of Esprit, I just want the regular Esprit model. But it's like, I could get a glossy model per se and not think I really like it, but then end up like loving it, you know? See, it depends, because I don't have any actual glossies, but I don't know, like, I might like them more and actually in person, but it's like, do I really want to spend that much money on basically two models? Just one is a little bit shinier, and I'm sorry if that like comment offends anyone. I don't mean to offend anyone, because I know a lot of people are like big into glossies, and like I said, I'm not trying to offend anyone. This is just my own opinion. So like I said, I think glossies are perfectly chill, and I wouldn't mind having a couple. It's just I would have to spend a lot of time trying to figure out what models I would actually want as a glossy to add to my collection, especially because I have no room at all. So yeah, that's basically my video, guys. Like I said, I'm sorry it's kind of like weird and kind of boring, but I thought it would just be an interesting thing to spark up conversation in the comments. So if you have anything you want to say, as long as it's not rude, because I'll just delete it anyways, because I don't deal with trolls, post it down below. We can start a conversation on glossies or anything breyer related in particular, even anything at all. And yeah, I'll see you guys down in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next video. Give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel if you want more. The list never ends. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Watch. Okay, lay down. Oh my Lord, you make things so difficult.